Daniel and Cristina, we had a very nice week together once again, like last year. So it's second edition. We wanted to know a little bit, like a little interview, but knowing a little bit more about you.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for inviting us as a second time. Nice in France. Also, our son Leonardo now is 6 years old, and she so he started to learn some French too. So she's Cristina Sosa. I am Daniel Nacucchio. We are a world champion from 2008, and we started to dance together from 2007.
Okay.
Before that, I was starting to dance in the northwest of the city with the Bijurquiza Milongueros because I used to live there. And then I became a professional and I traveled to Japan. I work and live there in the last 26 years. And in 2007, I come back to Buenos Aires and meet her. And we start to dance together. We won the Metropolitan Tango Championship, which is the most important competition in Argentina. And also we get the Mundial, and also we get the Japan Open 2008. And then we retire of the competition. And then nowadays we prepare people for the competition, and we also do the jury for the Mundial, and we like to enjoy dancing together because she was doing stage tango before and I was doing more salon, more the social dance. But to becoming a professional, especially working in Japan, you have to know how to do also the scenario part.
Yes.
So when we meet, she was quite strong for the stage. I was with a small detail of the milonguero. So it's a nice combination if you know how to balance. It's quite nice. And since I was very little, I started to play piano. So I have a background playing piano as a professional pianist. I used to play in most of the theater in Argentina, even in the Theater Colón when I was 17. And because of that, we like the music. We have some special touch with the music, some strong connection with the music.
Yes.
Bueno, he say he say everything, no? Good. See, we have different background, no? When we meet, we start to share and mix because, like, we come from different world in tango. In the beginning, also we have to work very hard, no? Because the personality of the couples also take a few years. I think that now it's just part of us. Our personality is very clear, and we can see a lot of connection with our background. I did ballet when I was child, and also jazz dance, and then I started tango choreography in a group of teenagers. Entonces we did more choreography. Then we meet with Daniel. We dance in a dinner show. For show, we start there. Of course, he has more background in improvisation and also, like he say, with some style for tango salon. And we start to dance together, and we start to mix that between my knowledge, his knowledge. In the beginning, supposed to dance together for a few days, a few months, and nothing more. We
Okay.
Who
Yes, because
knows?
he came back to from Japan, and he was planning to go to live to England.
Okay.
So he was preparing the visa to go to live there, because that was very clear, just for a few months. And he danced in the dinner show in that place. And his partner have to do a tour alone, so she has to go to Europe, and he stayed alone. He needed a partnership for 2 months, I think.
Very dangerous, huh? To leave someone alone.
No, I mean, my regular partner, she was the plan A. Then we have a plan B, just in case. But the plan B also have to go on tour, so she was my plan C.
Okay.
So nobody knows.
It's incredible.
It's true.
Yes.
Just very clear, no? Like a few months, he's preparing the visa. He used to go a lot to Sunderland to dance. Was a very traditional milonga in Argentina, very famous. And all tradition there, all people with a tradition for Tango Salon, and they asked to Daniel to do it there, like a farewell milonga, because he's going to leave.
Okay.
So he asked him if he can do a show there, and he asked me, and that was the first time that we danced out of the show, because in the show was the choreography, was, well, okay, we have to do something. And he asked me if we can dance there. We start to practice for that.
But cannot be choreography.
Claro,
Must be
was a
traditional
problem.
one.
I was not good improvising.
Uh-huh.
We start to practice there a lot, because for the show we just learned that was not too much, but for that show in the milonga we start to practice every day, improvising. And I think there start como another connection, no?
Okay.
To dance, to work together. We work a lot. Then the visa has
some issue, and I have to delay it. And I was planning to leave, but before leave, I say, okay, let's get into the championship.
Okay.
Claro.
I think I have confidence enough.
There start to change everything. Our work. Yes.
Okay.
See everything.
Change everything because you have the title of a champion.
Because it start to happen a lot of things that we are not planning. No,
Yes,
he changed the trip because he has to wait more for the visa. Entonces we went to the Metropolitan first. That is the champion of the city.
Yes.
Because when we start to practice every day, also we like it, and I felt a very good opportunity to improvise and practice more on that. No, that for me was more new. Entonces we compete there in the Metropolitan and we win. Was como we didn't expect. I didn't expect. Oh, sorry. I didn't expect win, no, because and then the visa continue taking more time, and we say, okay, let's go for the championship. No, we win the championship, and there was and now we do it. The visa appeared at that moment, and you have to decide what to do it.
Okay. Yes.
No? And he decided, okay, cancel that and continue together dancing because something new appeared in the career. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
And there we start to dance together.
Okay.
And at that time, I was studying psychology.
Okay.
Also for me, we start to travel a lot, and also I have to decide what to do it. At that time I had a lot of exam, but we have a lot of tour. I didn't know what to do it. We decided that together.
Okay. Yes.
Was, I think, very good.
What were your main difficulties to bring like two worlds together?
We have to
depend of the
walk.
moment, probably, because for some people the problem is the time. For some people the problem is the discipline, because she lives far away from the city. Like take 2 hours for her to arrive to the rehearsal hall. So take 2 hours for her to come. Then we practice for 2 hours and take another 2 hours to come back. So take 6 hours per day.
Okay.
And she came and we was just not talking and only walking. Different kind of walking with different rhythmic musicality, applying barrida, gancho, sacada, but walking. Slow, fast, super slow, combined with 2-3 steps of her and one of me, and many different things. So any dance perform that you can see of us, you will see always at least 4 or 5 different kind of walking inside the tango. So it's not just in the middle in normal time. No, you will see different combination.
Okay.
So for some people, it's not easy to dance for 2 hours only walking and not talking. But because I have the discipline of playing piano for so many hours, like 8 or more hours per day, and she was doing ballet, for us the discipline was not a problem. So when you get the goal, you can keep working for that. But it's not easy for everyone. And then,
we didn't talk nothing just, and then we finished. Bye bye. I didn't know too much about his life. Also, he doesn't know too much about my life because not too much time. We just dance. We thought now that was good that because we had a different background. For us was important different things and different technique. And that was very hard. We just tried to move together to dance, but we didn't say any comments. No, like, but in my mind was like, what happened here? Now sometimes we laugh because we say each other what we saw at that moment.
Yes,
no,
okay.
like uncomfortable. I feel like very bad, very
Also,
no
our
good.
brasso is different.
Yes.
change
Yes.
so many times.
When
So
we
I think that's the harder part.
see,
Because sometimes you
embrace.
have some idea and you really want for it, and after a while you realize that doesn't work. Or someone from outside say, I know you are trying hard to do that, don't do it. But you was working for so many hours of that, and then you have to be flexible enough to change everything.
The abrazo was very hard. We didn't say nothing, but we didn't feel comfortable. Yes, it was not. I think if you dance stage, it's more normal that you don't feel comfortable. And then you practice, you know that. If you dance more salon, improvising, if you start there, it's much harder because the people choose dance with someone because feel very good and go and dance. That is very strange, dance with someone where you don't feel comfortable.
So
in the beginning was not comfortable. Como embrace or the situation or the movements. We understand that now much more clear that it was the technique, completely different technique. I tried to do one thing, he tried to do another thing. We didn't talk too much, just do it. But we tried to do it together, the movement, the improvising. And then everything started to change. We did something
I
together.
realized that I was working really hard. In Asia, can't compare with anything. So you can work for more than 8 hours per day. So last Sunday in Japan, I danced for 15 hours.
Okay.
15 hours. I start very early in the morning and finish 11:30 at night. And when I meet her, I realized that if we are practicing and I tell her what I need from her, inside my mind, she become my student in some unconscious part of my brain because I was teaching all day long. So for me, she become like the rest of the student.
Okay.
I don't need another student. I need a partner.
Yes.
So just change your lead, change whatever you need, be more clear enough, be obvious if you need, but don't teach her. Don't teach her. So let's figure it out how to do it together. And that's a hard part.
And maybe a very good tip for many couples. Don't say anything about
the other. And the worst part, the difficult part, I think, as people training to grow up, or even for the competition that accelerate everything like a revolution. It's like walk through the desert. The desert is quite difficult to do it together, so you have to grab your water and try to go together until you pass all day long walking. So it's a difficult part, but no complaint. Just keep walking and understand that we are trying to do it together. So I am in your side, she's on my side. Sometimes we feel uncomfortable, but we have to pass through.
And
Some people fight because they get some uncomfortable stuff, but good couple, they know how to talk about uncomfortable stuff, right?
Yes.
To feel better in the future.
Yes.
When they refuse to talk about this kind of thing, become harder the relation. It's better to talk or try to do it together in the best way.
Yes.
That's not easy, but it's good for you and your partner and the relation.
Yes.
That's the best. The difficult part, but nice. Everyone's supposed to do it. Must do it.
Yes. And the result is then finally very comfortable and melting together, no?
Sí, yes.
Yeah. And it's something alive, so it's still changing.
Sí.
Yes,
No?
okay.
See, like everything, like whatever, flowers.
We
you get
think-
a very nice flower, but you have to keep working on that.
we think,
You cannot just leave it there.
we think that our embrace changed a lot, como in many moments. Perhaps not so conscient that we won't change the embrace, but when we watch videos or something, we start to see that we change, depending many things, no? We change movement, sequence, or many things, and we are changing como all the time. Como different position, also different bodies, no? Como everything changing to another position, como much comfortable. Because that also we think that always is moving. It's not something, the embrace is not something so static. And
I think it's also interesting to hear this, because many times we hear, yes, embrace has to be like this and this, but finally it's very organic. You change all the time.
Sí. Wait, no,
if you want to look elegant, depend on your jacket. So
for
some movement is
professionals,
better to don't do it. It depend of the dress of the ladies also.
For professionals, the clothes is another point, no? It's not only about the feeling. You can see many professionals, more for the leaders, no? They dance and then they practice with the jacket, because that is very important also how it looks, no?
Yes, okay.
Yes, because sometimes you are feel very comfortable, but the jacket is not good, looks very strange. More for professionals happen also that. But we think that is changing all the time, and I don't think that this is something static. There is some different force, different things that you all the time are moving, no, inside. When you change partner also, como another dynamic, another balance between two persons. Because that we don't believe that there is a position. Yes, there is something where the hands,
Yes, of course,
but the feeling inside,
general recommendation.
the feeling inside is changing. It's changing, and how to answer if I feel that. No? Perhaps sometimes I'm much softer, sometimes I have to be much stronger. There is different dynamics, I think, inside that embrace.
Okay.
That is not only a position, something where I have to keep.
Yeah, try to not be too strict in something, because you have to change it. And that's the point. So we used to say that the tango teacher lie you. They have to. They have to, in order to keep it focused on the path and don't go too much to investigate and waste time. So when the teacher say, when you do this, you always have to, maybe no.
Okay.
You know that they are going to lie, because they say, you really, really have to. That's not always. For now, it's me. Focus on this. Please be concentrate on that. That's me. But after a few years, you have to change it.
And that's why sometimes different teachers say different things.
Opposite sometimes,
And sometimes works.
Claro.
Opposite stuff works.
Yes.
And the people feel frustrated, no? Because always the students feel frustrated, like, you told this, but the other teacher say that, or sometimes they say, oh, I didn't learn nothing good in the past because my teacher say that, and now I realize that it's different. No, it's
join
everything
knees
is
and
okay.
ankles. Do one step and join knees and ankles. And then people realize that one of the most beautiful dancers, like Geraldine Rojas or Andrea Michel, they don't join the knee. Say, okay, join the knee before you go to the next step. And still some ladies that never join the knee, and they dance beautiful and perfectly. I can follow everyone. But I think they can do it because they was dancing for so many years. But if you need to learn from the very basic, I recommend to join the knees and ankles.
Yes, yes, okay. Something what interests me, because it's very unique that you won this championship, and now maybe, I don't know, almost 20 years later, you are in the jury, and so because I think it's not so easy to say this is a good dancer and this couple is less good. So what are your criteria for saying this couple dance nice? Something like this.
Many things. Many things depending the level of the couple that you see. You can see which one are better for the lines in the body or how it's working the body. No, you can say this is better than this one.
Mm-hmm.
No,
the attitude,
lines,
the energy,
of the dancers,
footwork that they have. If they practice a lot alone, in front of the mirror, they will have different move style.
You can see if the body, that body are training or not, no, with the lines, as a dancer.
The lines, you mean the lines in the...
Say the lines of the leg, how stretch, is this a good line or not, like a dancer, because you can do it more more common, but more refined lines take more time, take more practice. Because in the beginning, that you can see very clear how it's working the body, if it's organic, how it's doing the movement. And then when the couples, everyone become like a very good, you can say, okay, this group, everyone are good dancers, they have very good lines, blah, blah, blah. And then there is a lot of things also, I think, like the harmony between them, the harmony also with the music, what they express, if you can see something that couple can say, special.
And
some
they
language.
Make you feel that you are dancing with them.
No?
It's a nice... So you are watching a couple and you understand the feeling, you imagine that you was doing that before. You remember that sensation when she do decoration or the way that he wait for the music, and you feel like you are also inside the couple dancing with them. Like a movie, or a nice book that get you deep inside. Yeah. But I think also you can do recognize very fast who is dancing well. So imagine that you get into the salon with 100 couple dancing, and you are with a very close friend that he never danced tango, and you enter and he asks you, who is dancing well here? Believe me, take just 3-5 seconds, no more than 10 seconds to say, handicapper, you say, okay, this, maybe this. That's it, you will see it. They look different. Okay. Higher level, different. Nice level. They have a different aura. They have many different things. They will catch your attention when they dance well. But try. Go with someone that don't dance tango and in a group, you can say immediately this, and this. And maybe after a while, you can say, okay, this one is not bad too.
Then I think that there is different moments, no? That I think in the classification, semi-final, you can do that. Then in the final, everyone has like a aura, or everyone has something special. I think there also there is something about what they express, what happened with the couples, no? Como much more deep.
Yes.
And I think that the harder part is like you have 3 songs to decide who is the best. No?
Yes,
Entonces, 3 songs, oof. When you are in the final, or when you are in something where everyone are almost the same, or everyone are very good, no? And then also there is something that is, it's not the true, is what perhaps you like, or for you, this couple do something with better value for you.
Okay.
No?
Yes.
Perhaps it's not because it's the best. It's because you have como.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, in the end, it's a game. So if you won, you are not the best. You just won the game.
Yes.
And what happens is that people start to take more attention on you. They will watch you more. Nice. So you get more attention. So if you are doing everything properly, you can scale. If you don't,
yes,
you are not going up.
And because you have a lot of experience, and this year also you go to coach people for the championship, can you give some advice for like more normal people, normal students? What for you is important to improve, to be a good dancer?
For the championship?
No.
To have
in
a goal.
general?
In general, yes.
To have a
in
goal
general.
and enjoy the moment. Because for some people, they just enroll in the competition just to have a goal. So they practice a little bit more.
Yes.
And before the competition, everyone is well training. They are doing a lot of stuff. They also feel nervous because the competition is getting closer and closer. If you go to Milonga, sometimes it's like, wow, too much. But after 1 week of the Milonga, everyone is relaxing. No more pressure. So that's the best way to dance.
Okay.
That's what appears after the competition. Everyone relax and dance very well because they don't have any pressure inside the brain. So if you're training for a competition, training enough to don't feel any pressure.
See, I think...
And have a goal for, even if you don't want to compete, it's okay, but let's try to get a goal together, try to go for the same way. Okay. So that's nice. If you don't have a goal is just enjoy, like
yes, you go there, put focus in yourself also, no? To do it the best, what we have to do it. When we teach, always the much harder is when the people start to fight, no, each other in that moment. Or they feel frustrated because the other person told, you are wrong, no? Always in the couples, or most of the time, the people say the mistake of the other person, no? That is very hard because very concentrate in the other person mistakes, and also it's like I can do it better because the mistake of the other person. If can take attention in their own and go there and continue, also be patient if the other person can do it, but always there is something to do it in yourself, no, in your body, in your dance. Also, if the other person is como very high level, or if it's very low, I can do things for me, or to try to do better in the couple. But when we put attention in the other one, or the mistake of the other one, become a problem. I see. It's not about the talent, I feel. I feel like it's not about the talent, it's how you are concentrate, put the focus and
for the
go.
goal, for the idea.
See,
so
and
some
go
people
there.
prefer to dance more melodic music. Some people like more rhythmical. Sometimes the goal can be, okay, if we are good with the melodic part, let's keep working on that, because I have many ideas for the men, for the follower, for the combination of both. Something is doing rhythmical and the other one is doing melodic. So then you have some idea, you have a goal, you are trying to figure it out how to do it better and better, nice ideas. Or you saw someone doing something that you just like a small part of this, but choose to work with that. So I am not talking about to copy one, but just take one thing and try to work together for that.
Yes, okay.
And I mean, copy one is plagiio. It's not good. But copy many one is inspiration.
Yes.
It's related with that, with inspiration. So let's try to take the inspiration from something that you see, something that remained in your head, from you, from your partner, and let's try to get some idea and maybe get more evolution on that.
Okay.
So that's a nice way to practice and to have a goal and enjoy together. And because you are doing it together. If you do it by yourself, you can train it a lot in front of the mirror, even the follower. But that's maybe 30-40% of the job. Then do it together is another story.
Yes, it's true.
So the trick is always when we do something, as when we are trying to do something, we have probably this issue. But if you say to your partner, when you do ocho, even if you explain very well, the rest of the thing is blah 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 blah. After you say you have a mistake when you that doesn't work for some reason, your partner only we hear you are making a mistake and we cannot do it well because of you. And I know more than you. So yeah, that's why you have to say, when we walk, probably we can try to do it longer. Let's figure out how to do it. Yeah, I want that we try to practice to go fast and then slow.
Yes.
Or go slow and go fast and suddenly stop. So let's figure it out how we can understand each other with the lead and become obvious for you and engage enough the core to get the balance to do that.
That's interesting. We have to stop because the time is over. We have to go. But there are so many questions also because you are very strong in musicality. Also, your teachings are very simple and at the same time very difficult to apply. But it will be for next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
also
We
very
enjoy
much.
always.